हेलो फ्रेंड्स, आज की वीडियो में हम पढ़ेंगे क्लास 9 साइंस का फर्स्ट चैप्टर मैटर इन आवर सराउंडिंग्स। एनीथिंग दैट ऑक्यूपाइज स्पेस एंड हैज मास एंड इज फेल्ट बाय सेंसेस इज कॉल्ड मैटर। इट मींस दैट एनीथिंग which occupies space and it has definite mass and can be felt by senses is called matter. According to Indian ancient philosopher, matter is the form of 5 basic elements. The Panch Tattva: air, earth, fire, sky and water. Characteristics of particles of matter: made of tiny particles. Vacant spaces exist between particles. Particles are in continuous motion. Particles are held together by forces of attraction. It means that the matter is made of very tiny particles which are gathered together. There are intercellular spaces between particles. Particles are in continuous motion. Particles are continuously moving particles which are not at rest. Particles are held together by forces of attraction. Particles are present in a matter by the forces of attraction. States of matter: basis of classification of type, based upon particle arrangement, based upon energy of particles, based upon distance between particles. Means it is based upon how particles are arranged in matter. It depends upon the amount of energy present in the particles, based upon distance between particles. 3 states of matter: solid, liquid, gas. Solid: fixed mass, volume and shape. It has a fixed mass, volume and shape. Interparticle distances are least. The interparticle distances are least. They are incompressible. It means that they are not be compressed by applying external pressure. High density and do not diffuse. Interparticle forces of attraction are strongest. The interparticle forces of attraction are the strongest, due to which they became incompressible. Constituent particles are very closely packed. The constituent particles are very closely packed, which makes it incompressible. Liquid: not fixed shape but fixed volume and mass. It means that the liquid does not has any fixed shape. It means that if we pour some liquid on a surface, it will flow, but and there will be a change in its shape, but the volume and mass remain same. Interparticle distances are larger than solid. The interparticle distances are larger, due to which they flow. Almost incompressible. Density is lower than solids and can diffuse. The density is lower than the solids and they can diffuse. Interparticle forces of attraction are weaker than solids. The interparticle forces of attraction present in the liquid are weaker. Constituent particles are less closely packed. Gas: neither fixed shape nor fixed volume. Interparticle distance are largest. Highly compressible. Density is least and diffuse. Interparticle forces of attraction are weakest. Constant particles are free to move about. There is a question arise, that is that if we spread a gas in the corner of a room, it flew out to the whole room. Why? It is because the gas can diffuse from one particle to another and pass on to another, due to which which makes them highly diffused matter. Interparticle forces of attraction are weakest. Microscopic explanation for properties of solids. Solids have a definite shape and a definite volume because the particles are locked into place. It means that solids have a definite shape and a definite volume because the particles are bonded such that there is no intercellular spaces between them. Solids do not flow easily because the particles cannot slide past one another. Solids do not flow because there is no intercellular spaces present between the particles. Solids are not easily compressible because there is little free space between them. Microscopic explanation for liquids. Liquids are not easily compressible and have a definite volume because there is little free space between particles. Liquids flow easily because the particles can move, slide past one another. Microscopic explanation for properties of gases. Gases are easily compressible because there is a great deal of free space between particles. Gases flow very easily because the particles randomly move past one another. Gases have an indefinite shape and an indefinite volume because the particles can move past one another non-evaluate. Thank you for watching.